Hello, everybody. This is Ren Michaelis, and I thought about making a quick, fun video called "Is Dorian Gray a Feminist?" And here we go. The answer is definitely, like it does have its like intersectional points, like on page 128, he talks about while granting black people beats monotonously upon their copper drums and whatnot. He also talks about visiting Mexico and whatnot. So yeah, sure, I would say that it's quite progressive, at least for its time period. It's written sometime in the late 1800s, and it's kind of a lot like Lord Henry. Lord Henry said the problem with slavery is that we try to solve it by amusing the slaves. Sure, if we hold it past to today's standards, then it's a really horrific book. But if we hold it past to the past standards, then it's actually progressive for its time period. Anyway, this has just been like a little bit of a light-hearted video, or it's definitely meant to be light-hearted, for a more serious topic. A more serious topic because Dorian Gray is actually a very dark horror book. It it actually, made it really hard for me to sleep at night. It gave me like, it was so hard to sleep. It had me tossing and turning. It had me afraid to go to sleep. I just kept feeling shivers all the way down my spine. It's kind of like it is so scary. It sends a chill in me. Like it actually lowered my body temperature. Like I just started to feel really cold. And like each and every time I read it, like I didn't finish reading the book, but each and every time I read it, I just felt really, really cold after reading it, which is, I guess, it's a bit of a good thing as it's summertime in the South. So, I mean, I guess it's a good thing that I didn't read this book in winter because if I read this book in winter, I'd be freezing. So, but yeah, it is it is a horror. It's a horror. Like it doesn't start off that bad, but I think that is probably good horror. Good horror is when it doesn't start off that bad. It just start off kind of light-ish. It starts off on the positive, and it gradually gets darker, and then darker and darker, and it's like, what am I reading? This this is like it's really scary. So I'm gonna be making a video right after this one, talking about the Christian themes in the picture of Dorian Gray. I'll probably also be covering, I'll probably also cover the differences between the book and the movies, but I'll probably just end it at Christian themes in Dorian Gray because it is it's disturbing. It's one disturbed book. Anyway, this has been Ren Michaelis, and I hope that you'll watch the next installments. Bye bye.